Hello and welcome to this new tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to be doing a comparison analysis between Joplin and Obsidian. Now, Obsidian sharpens your thinking, and it's a private and flexible writing app that adapts to the way that you think. To get to Obsidian, you simply type obsidian.mb, and I'll be leaving the link to that in the description of this video. So that is for Obsidian. So on the other side, we also have Joplin, and Joplin is an open source note-taking app that captures your thoughts and securely access them from any device. So that is Joplin and Obsidian. Now let's come to the prices. With Obsidian, the pricing, if you come to that and click on pricing, you notice we have two plans. We have the free one and we have the commercial one that goes for $50 per month. And in terms of the features, the free one has all app features and no account or sign up that is required. And then it has themes and plugins and API, and then the community support. The other one, that is the commercial Obsidian, has the commercial use license and priority support. Now, if we come back to Joplin in terms of pricing, because Joplin is an open source note-taking app, it therefore means you don't have any cost to incur because it is an open source. So next, let us compare the media use in both. Let's start with Joplin. Now with Joplin, you can have multimedia notes. That is, you can share images, you can use videos, you can use PDF and audio files. All these are supported in Joplin. And if you have downloaded the app, you can also take photos with the mobile app and save them to a note within Joplin. That is for the multimedia and how this one uses different medias. Let's go to Obsidian. So with Obsidian, you can simply create Spark Brilliance from personal notes to journaling. And with this, you can create links and create connections between your notes. And then you can also have graphic visualization and relationship between your notes. And then you can find all the patterns for your case. Next, let us compare the plugins between Obsidian and Joplin. Now, with Obsidian, you can have plugins. You build your ideal thinking space with hundreds of plugins and open API. It is easy to tailor-made all that. So you can have your custom or community plugins such as Calendar, Kanban, Data View. You notice we have all of them here, including the outliner. Now, when you come to Joplin, you can also customize it, and you can customize the app with plugins, custom themes, and multiple text editors, including rich text or Markdown, or you can create your own scripts and plugins using an extension API. So you notice almost the same thing, just like you are doing in Obsidian. In terms of accessing your notes, both Joplin and Obsidian have some similarities. Now with Joplin, you can access your notes from your computer, from your phone or tablet by synchronizing with various services, including Joplin Cloud, Dropbox, and OneDrive. This means you can have your notes on Dropbox, but you still access them from Joplin. So when it comes to access in Obsidian, you can also synchronize all your apps or your notes securely. You can access your notes on any device secured with military-grade AES 256 encryption. And all those are settings for fine-grained, where you can decide which files and preferences you want to sync to which devices, so that you can decide these files can be accessed on device 1, but not accessed in device 2. So you notice that is the security they have. And then you can also have the version history, where you easily track changes between revisions with 1 year of version history for every note. And then you can also have collaboration, where you work with your team on shared files. So in terms of synchronization, you notice both Joplin and Obsidian are so good at that. So in terms of the user interface, both Obsidian and Joplin also have an easy access and easy to use user interface. With Obsidian, the user interface is so friendly. As you can see here, you'll have the notes, you'll have your projects, you'll have the references on this side, and then you can be writing here, you can change the quotations, you can also have the graph writing on the other side of your Obsidian interface. When it comes to Joplin, it's not so different. With Joplin, you also have almost the same thing, only that the graphic presentation may be a bit different. But you notice we have the same thing here. You can have your personal notes, you can have your work notes, you can have your tags, and then it's easy to create your tags. You simply click on create. If it's a website, you simply click on create a new website. So you notice in terms of the user interface, both Joplin and Obsidian are almost the same. And with Joplin, you can notice you can even add poster ideas. You can have them here. You can click to add tags to your notes at the bottom here. So that is the user interface. So with Joplin, you can also save web pages as notes and use the web clipper extension, which is available on Chrome and Firefox to save web pages. And then you can also join the forum where the discussion and help each articles may be found for Joplin. With Obsidian, again, you can also do a few other access things. You have a Canva, which is an infinite space to research, brainstorm, and do your diagrams. And you can link diagrams, you can link ideas, you can link thoughts easily by simply dragging and dropping the related ideas. And then your data, as we said, is also secure with Obsidian. And then you can publish your notes instantly, either online and to either sites like knowledge base, documentation, or even any other areas that you want. And with Obsidian also, you have seamless editing and you can customize and optimize your performance, as well as changing your theme. You can change your theme from either dark themes, light themes, and all that. And you can even install new themes and they apply immediately. You install them, and you can also update themes once an old theme has been updated. You can click on update themes. You can also join the Discord and discussion forum, just like in Joplin, but in Obsidian, you join them down here. You can join the Discord where you can get help and ask questions. You can join the discussion forum where you see post features requests, and you can also join and learn from the developer documents, and you learn how to build your own Obsidian plugins and themes. So you notice with both Obsidian and Joplin, you have access to a lot of information about their themes, about their forums, about all their discords, both in Obsidian and also in Joplin. For Joplin, you can even join the Joplin crowd. You can also join the forum, and you can also click on help for you to get more help. In summary, therefore, either to use Joplin or Obsidian will depend on you, but Obsidian has easy access to notes, and it has also more plugins, as we have seen, more plugins than in Joplin. Now, on the other side, Joplin has better import and export tools, and Joplin also has better web clipping, and it has more metadata for each of the notes that you create. You noted, as we said here, you notice you create a note, you have more metadata to access that note. And then also Joplin has better note management for searching, moving, and deleting your notes. So whether to use Joplin or Obsidian will purely depend on your preference on what to use. But you notice both Joplin and Obsidian are powerful tools, and they can help you to capture your thoughts and securely access them from any device. I hope this has been helpful. Kindly like this video, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.